welcome to this edition of Two Peas on a Podcast with me, Adam Morrison, and my lovely co-host,
Neve
and daughter. We're going to be talking about family holidays and funny moments about them. And
yes.
Here we go, your favourite
topic.
subject.
I love family holidays.
Subject. So, what is your favourite part about the holiday? Is it the build-up? Is it the travelling to, actually being there, or the coming home?
Coming home?
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else to say, but no one likes coming home from holiday.
The build-up, because obviously when we went to Turkey, I found out all the way in August, like the year before, and then we went in March.
So, like, you like
End
the
of
countdown and
Yeah.
looking... Yeah.
And when the months get closer and closer, and we start going holiday shopping, I'm like, this is it, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I also like... I don't really like travelling there. I just think it takes ages.
You don't like travelling there?
But like when we travelled back, I was asleep the whole time because I got nothing to look forward to.
Yeah, no, but you're travelling back.
Yes, I was asleep, so there was nothing to look forward to, so I just slept.
My the worst bit for me. I remember when you two were really young, like you and I don't think the boy was here yet. But when you two were really young, we went. Where did we go? I can't remember where we went. On a caravan holiday.
Oh, Camper Sands?
No, I can't remember anyway. And we had an old Ford Mondeo.
I actually think I remember.
You two were in it, and the car was so packed. All you could see was your faces because everything was on top of you in the boot.
You couldn't even see my crazy hair.
You couldn't even see your crazy hair at the time. And oh my God, the amount of complaining you did all the way down.
How far away was it? Do you remember?
Couple of hours.
Oh, right.
So I'm thinking like near Southampton way, maybe. Because we
Yeah.
went to Peppa Pig World. Do you remember Peppa Pig World?
Yeah, we went with a cousin, didn't we? Or was that a different time?
That was different time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Peppa Pig World was good, wasn't it? I love Peppa Pig World. Miss Rabbit done every single job known to man. She's done more jobs than me, I think.
She actually has, and you've
I
done a
think
lot of
I am
jobs.
Miss Rabbit.
You are Miss Rabbit, let's be real.
I think I am actually Miss Rabbit.
Yeah, I think you are.
I've done... what jobs I've done?
Let me tell you the ones I know. And
Right, go on then.
I know you've done newspaper round, security guard, comedy, your other job you do now.
Is that all you can think of?
Navy, is that a job? You don't get paid for that, do you?
Yeah, you do. What, being a sailor? Yeah.
Oh,
so
Navy.
I did...
I can only think of 5.
Right, paper round, scrapyard, Navy.
Oh yeah, scrapyard.
Oh, plasterer's labourer, sorry.
What's that?
It's when I used to hump...
Used to what?
No, I used to move plasterboard and... See, this is what I like.
Excuse me?
This is what I like now. Like before, like when you was a little baby and you was a little kid and all stuff like that, we could have a laugh and it'd be really funny and stuff like that. But now, like I say something like that, which is just like lifting plasterboard, not... And just
not
take
humping
but,
plasterboard.
Yeah, but I could just have a proper laugh about it with you.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. That's what I like. That's the one thing. That's the... Like, I used to love it when you was baby. Loved it when you was a baby. Loved it when you was toddlers because I could say anything to you and you would believe it, hook, line and sinker, as
I actually
it was
remember
gospel.
one.
Yeah.
We had a couple ants in the house and we got scared. Or no, was they on my legs or something in the garden? I can't remember. And you took it, but to me, you had so many in your hand that I didn't believe they were going out your hand for a couple of days, and I wouldn't go near you, would I?
Oh God, do you remember? So we were meant to be talking family oil, but this just popped into my head. Remember when you and Erin shared a room? Erin's doing our producing on our camera angles, by the way. So she. When you used to share a room and used to muck about all the time, and I'd be like,
and you pretend to be a witch.
Yeah, if you don't be quiet now, because I couldn't come up and shout because I'll start laughing.
Yeah.
So I used to say, right, I'll get the witch, and the people next door had a shed that was all smashed up, and we said that was where the witch lived.
I believe that.
I know you believe
gullible.
it. And then one night I thought, no, I'm going to see how far I can take this, like proper over the top as usual. You was acting up, and I said, look, if you don't stop, I'm going to get the witch, and the witch is going to come and get you and take you home. And you was like, okay, we'll go sleep. 5 minutes later, and you was up. And this was like, now this is getting to like 11 o'clock at night. You went to bed at...
Not 11 o'clock.
Yeah, no, you went to bed at 7:30. Yeah, but you was only babies. You went to bed at 7:30. This is now 11 o'clock at night. You're doing my head in. So I knocked on the door, on the front door, opened the door, and went, "Hello, I'm here to take the children for you." And I went, "Oh yeah, come in, Mrs. Witch. They're upstairs." And then all I could hear was you two running about, getting back in your beds, going like that. And then I knocked on the door, and then you had a creaky door, so I made it creak open, and I was going, "Little girls, it's the witch." And then you got so scared and started crying. I was like, "Oh my God, I'm only joking. There is no witch." And then you was up for another 3 hours because you were so scared. What I should have done was just ignore everything, just let you run about, get knackered and go to sleep, and you would have been asleep at 11:30.
But no, you decided to be dramatic as normal.
Over the top, yeah.
Yeah, I actually remember that. And then one day we just got too old. I remember I got too old for it, and I was like, "No, that's just Dad, I can tell." And then it just didn't work after that, did it?
Work, yeah.
Might still work on Erin.
Yeah, it might still work on him. No, it
might still work on me.
Might still.
Quite gullible. I'm scared of sleep paralysis, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really scared of sleep paralysis. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
Is that where you can't move when you wake up?
Yeah, you're like this, and you can see figures.
Oh, I've never seen figures, but I felt like I couldn't move before.
No, I can't.
Oh, is that not it?
No, that is it. But once I had a dream that this man, and he was just really weird, like he was following me everywhere. And I go on TikTok the next day and I keep seeing TikToks of this man who is in my dream following people. And this was when I was friends with this girl. I was on the phone to her and she was like, "Oh, where was you in your dream?" I said, "New York." And she searched it up and that's where he goes in the dreams. I'm not even joking. It was so scary. I had a really scary dream the other day.
Did you?
This is really bad. So there was a group of us. This man, I don't know who it was, this man just died. And we were trying to find out who killed him. And he was like, he lived in the house opposite us. So it was like in our little thing. And he was like, we was trying to find, I can't tell stories, right?
Yeah, go on.
He was like, we needed to find clues. And the clues were in the fridge. And there were 60 people in this house. No one could find the fridge. And then we just went on and we went into the town and there's this another man killing rabbits. So I take one, I help one. My phone's dead though. So I'm like, oh my God, my phone's dead. Like, and I need to find out who this man is or who killed this man.
And you need to get a vet because you've got the rabbit.
No, I just took the rabbit for the fun of it. I actually just, that one was fine. I saved that one. The rest all died though. I didn't care that much clearly. So then my friend gave me her phone and I logged into my TikTok on it because obviously what you're going to do when you're looking for a dead man, first go on TikTok. So I went on TikTok and for some reason after that, all my drafts kept popping up on her For You page. So all my drafts were everywhere. And obviously if you know, you know. The drafts are embarrassing. So I was like getting a bit scared. And then we went back and then one of the TikToks was on there. And then Mum, it was with me, Mum, one of the cousins and my auntie. We was all stood at the sink. Mum just started crying bad. I went, "What's wrong?" She went, "I'm just going to miss you." I said, "Why are you going to miss me?" She was like, "Because I killed that man. I'm going to kill myself because I feel so guilty." And then she died. That was just terrible. And then the next day I had maths tutor. And I was like, "Dad, am I still going maths tutor?" He was like, "No, your mum's just died." So
and
that was terrible.
Was that an action? That was just a dream.
Oh yeah, no, that happened all in real life.
Yeah,
this was a normal.
Because honestly, I feel like I'm in a dream right now.
No,
because did that really happen? No, shut up. No, because you're looking at me with them eyes that you do. So like Drake. Yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it?
Right, family holidays, anyways.
Yeah, we were talking about family
holidays.
And
now I'm on about Mum killing herself.
Yeah,
Mum's not going to kill herself. Let's not talk about that. Anyways, I remember back onto the funny jokes. How you used to be able to joke with us. I started getting to that age where I knew some like dirty jokes that I didn't want you to know that I knew because I thought it was bad that I knew. And we was at Shorefield and we was in the entertainment bit. They was doing bingo and there was like 69, 69, 69 and everyone was like, "Ooh!" And I started laughing. He was like, "Why are you laughing?" I was like, I don't know. Everyone's just cheering.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
It still grosses me out. That still grosses me out. I will get over it, obviously.
No, you won't.
Yeah, no, I won't.
You don't like because I'm your daughter. You won't ever get over that I'm growing up.
No, I don't like it.
No, I know.
So going back to family holidays, we've deviated loads. What has been your favourite place?
Turkey.
Turkey? Not Disneyland Paris?
No. Turkey was my favourite holiday ever been on in all my life. Ever.
Really?
Yep.
Why? Just funny.
No,
Just fun.
like, we just met so many people. Every day was a joke. Like, I don't really... And, like, when you was really drunk that one day and Mum come up because she probably had a migraine 3 days ago, so she's probably still in her bed. Joking, Mum. And you come up, you was really drunk and you just wasn't leaving her alone because you wanted to have a shower, and then you fell asleep, I think, in the bathroom, and I was waiting for you because you couldn't walk down the stairs. He was paralytic. You couldn't walk down the stairs.
I never got paralytic on holiday.
No, okay, he didn't.
I did get drunk once, but that was it.
Yeah, he got drunk once.
That was it. My favourite holiday was Disneyland.
Yeah, but I think that's your favourite because you was old. I wasn't. I was not old. How old was you? Like 40?
I'm only 40 now.
I was 6. How old was I?
No, you was older than that.
We was twice. We went twice in the same year, didn't we? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, because I loved it so much.
Because I got my first boyfriend in primary school, and I
Yeah.
come back and he broke up with me.
Yeah, you was like year 5, I think, maybe year 6.
No, year 4, because it was when I first got with this boy, and we got together the day before we went Disney, and I didn't know he was going Disney, and I come back, he broke up with me because
Yeah.
he didn't see me, and I was
What
like,
I liked-
how are we going through relationship issues at
What I
11?
liked about Disney is the bit when we was queuing up to see Minnie Mouse, and you was like, ugh, don't even care, like, a nurse person in a costume, like, don't even care about it, like, why does it even go, like, why does anybody even care, like, and even though it's a person in a costume, it's not even that special. And then the closer we got, the more excited you got, and then we got, like, we was like, oh my god, we're not next to see Minnie Mouse, I can't wait to see Minnie Mouse, I love Minnie Mouse, oh my god. And then
I would love it so much more if we went now, I think.
oh god, yeah.
Like, people say Disney's for kids, but I just don't think it's for
No,
kids. Because when you're, like, in year 5, that's the awkward age where you think you're too cool.
yeah.
But you're not. Like, if I was to go then, I'd take pictures of all the characters. But I
Yeah.
was so... And I probably wouldn't dress up. But I didn't want to dress up back then anyway. But I was only, like... There was nobody looking at me thinking, oh, what? She's too old to dress up. At the age of, like, 9, no one was thinking that.
Oh my god! And then what was another thing that really got me? Oh, when we left on our last day, when we was all sitting there crying.
Why?
Do you remember we was crying because we left? But before that, I said to Mum, we have to leave at 4:30 to get the train home. We have to leave latest 4:30.
Euro time.
And then she asked me what the time was, and I'd wound my watch back an hour and went, it's 3:30. And then we stayed for another hour, and then I drove 70 miles an hour all the way to the tunnel just to get on the train.
What was
We
that
only just made
ride?
it.
What was that ride? It was like the hotel and it goes down really fast.
Tower of Terror. Thank you, Erin. Tower of Terror.
That was... We kept going on that, didn't we?
Yeah,
Or
that
what
was
about
good
we went Legoland and we kept going in that ride
Yeah,
on the
because we
boat?
could only get on one ride.
Yeah,
We
there
went
was...
to Legoland for the whole day and did 2 rides.
Yeah, but how many times did we do that boat one? Was that in Legoland?
Yeah, that was Legoland. We did 2 rides all day. Honestly, I'll never go back there again. Ever. Never go back there again.
Sorry.
Sorry, no, that's a trigger point for me.
Um,
Legoland. Sort your flipping queues out.
Legoland, can you give us fast tracks?
Yeah, give us
please?
fast track next time. Or Thorpe Park's good, isn't it?
Yes.
Love Thorpe Park.
Did we go there?
Yeah, you went on stealth with your brother.
Oh, for
And
Jude's
then-
birthday.
No, for Erin's birthday.
Oh, right.
She wanted to go to Thorpe Park and then spent the whole day moaning that she didn't want to go on any rides, didn't want to eat any candy floss, didn't want to play any games, didn't want to do anything the whole day. And I was like,
And
oh,
then...
great, I'm glad I spent all this money for you to come out and just be a complete bitch.
I remember the one ride Mum wanted to go on. Erin was too selfish to come into the line with us. She didn't even have to go on the ride.
I know.
So the only ride she wanted to go on, the Walking Dead one, she didn't get to go on it.
No.
I was annoyed.
But to be fair, she's not like that all the time.
No,
No,
she's not.
she's not. But yeah, Disneyland for
No.
me was good. I liked, and then because I loved it so much, I booked it as soon as I got home, didn't I, for Christmas?
Yep, and we went again the same year.
Oh,
It's
God.
freezing.
Yeah, it was freezing, but
I don't
Christmas
think I'd
was,
go again during
Do you know-
Christmas.
cried. Do you know what made me cry?
What?
When you got picked to sing "Let It Go" with all the people, and they got that video of you going "Let It Go," and then your mum ruins it, going, oh my God. Like, it's really nice. You're singing. The
Yeah.
cast is singing.
'Cause you
There's
can't-
bubbles falling down. It's like all the crowd are like, oh my God, this is amazing. And all you can hear is your mum going,
Oh my God.
oh my God.
No, because they come up to me the song before the Let It Go, but I didn't know that one
Yeah.
properly. So then they come back to me. So obviously I was first pick. So this is why I don't come second, because I always. And do you remember we went panto and I got picked to do the key for the Cinderella and I turned
Yeah.
that down, and so cousin did it instead. Like, why
Yeah.
did I do that?
I don't know.
What stupid
I had the
idiot.
right hump with her.
Yeah, I have
I
that.
want to do. That's what I wanted to do on Panto, but they won't pick me.
But do you know what we need to do? Because you know how what's she called, the fat lady?
The pantomime dame, the dame.
Yeah. She always picks a boyfriend for that show, didn't she? We need to get more to the front and hope she picks you. So you can go
Yeah.
on the stage.
Oh God, no. I don't know if I'd like
No,
that.
I would hate that. I'd hate all the attention on
Oh
me.
God, I hate. Oh, do you remember? I tell you what one of my favourite memories is you entered me in for a dad dancing competition, and I said, "Are you sure?" And you went, "Yeah, it'd be funny." Thinking you was going to embarrass me, and I said to your mum, "Well, if she's entered me in for it, I'm going in to win it." And I took it so serious. You were sitting on the side crying because you were so embarrassed.
You don't care.
And you just go, "Oh my God, I can't believe you did that to me." And I was like, "Well, you entered me in. I'm not going into a competition half-assed. I'm going in to win. I don't care."
Full guy.
Look at your Easter bonnets. Look at the Easter bonnet
Can we
parade.
put pictures in this? Because if we can, we need a picture of these
We need
bonnets.
these. Well, we're trying to get pictures.
And
in
what
it.
about the project I did in year 6, the volcano? That was sick. That was on the wall for 3 years.
That was on the wall for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was at the school wall.
You want me to help you do arts and crafts?
If you want help with arts and craft, you know who to go to.
I am
Why
the
are we
best at
why are
arts
we
and
doing
crafts.
this? Why are we not starting an art and craft
We
business?
should start an art and craft show as well.
No, just business. Mr.
Business,
Maker.
yeah.
I met Mr. Maker actually.
Did you?
Mr. Maker at the panto, and I told him, because he was in the panto trying to be funny, and he was funny, to be fair. Like, I do like Mr. Maker, and I told him, I went, "You should stick to your day job," and he was like, and I was like, "I'm only joking. You're quite funny. Stick to the arts and crafts."
But
Though
how good were them Easter bonnets?
they were so good.
How many
He
did you
can't
win?
get over it. See, I don't think I won. No, you didn't.
Yeah, Erin won every year. You've won twice, and you won the Easter Garden.
What, on top of my head? That one.
No, the Easter Garden when we had to make a garden.
And all them little chickens.
Oh my
Those
God!
chickens
Do you
are so
remember
cute.
when I stormed out? No, you didn't win it every year, Erin, because you missed out one year because. We made you a hat. It was the sunflower. We had to do it in 2 parts because it was so big. I made a sunflower. It was so big. You had to make it in 2 parts because you couldn't get it through the door. It was that big. No, I won that year. No, you didn't. And then we went to the school, all sitting there. Easter parade come round. Everyone's coming down. And everyone's going, "Oh my God, look at that. That's mental. Look at the size of that." And it was really good. And I thought, "Oh, I've definitely won this." Well, she's definitely won this one.
She's done it.
She's definitely won this one. And then because at school now they just try to get kids on side who are naughty by just letting them win stuff. A kid with a shop bought hat.
One.
Honestly, it was just a straw hat bought out of a shop with a rabbit stuck
I
on the
can't
top.
believe it.
A little
I'm lost for
tiny
words.
rabbit. Yeah,
I'm actually lost for words.
Right.
This is disgusting.
Right,
This is absolutely
listen.
disgusting.
So that one won it. Erin come second. I stood up, looked at your mum, and went, "This is a fucking disgrace," and stormed out of the school.
I'm not surprised, because I remember in primary school they used to let like the naughty kids. They used to go to McDonald's with them and that.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it.
I just
Like,
don't
why don't you reward the
understand.
good kids and then?
And like the naughty kids at my school, they get to go out and do all stuff. Like, I don't understand why.
Yeah, maybe to keep them out of school so other kids can learn and that.
Yeah, because my school's pretty bad, ain't it?
Yeah.
But it's not even. It's because my school's 2 sites, so it's the other ones. The
Yeah.
younger years, really, really, really naughty.
But you're in your last year now.
Finally,
Last year, you're going to be a school teacher.
hopefully, write on the whiteboard.
Because you love writing on the
Making the
whiteboard.
PowerPoints.
Doing the PowerPoints.
Yes.
I like your nails as well. They're nice, aren't they?
Thank
New
you.
nails. Showing them to the camera there, look. Showing them to the camera. If you're watching it on YouTube, like, you can see her nails, but let me describe them for the people
Let's
that
see
aren't.
if he can get it right. And I'll
They
tell you what they
are-
are after.
Acrylics.
Yes.
They're acrylics and they're pink with silver sparkle bits around the ends, which are white.
French tips with glitter. That's what they're called.
Oh, is it? But
Yeah, these are called French tips with
are
glitter.
they acrylics though?
Yes.
So I know my nails.
Go to Nail Boutique for your nails.
They do look good though.
Nail Boutique. I've never been to anyone
Yeah.
better. I went to the other one once and it was terrible. Worst nails I've ever had.
Oh, were they the ones that kept falling off?
They were my bold pink ones. Do you remember I just
Oh,
got
God,
straight pink.
yeah.
They
Oh,
they
they
look
didn't
like
look
they
good.
look like blue tack but pink.
Yeah, I see some nails the other day
Oh,
where
did
people
ya?
had been. Yeah, I know where people had done. So they dipped them, or no, they painted the thumb around the nail, and then they painted like the whole thing like that, the whole nail, and then they had like Spider-Man and Marvel stuff on them, and then they could peel off this bit, and then it would just leave the nail.
Oh my goodness me! Do you know what? When I tell him I'm getting my nails done, he's like, I remember we was in the van and you was like taking me to get my nails done. So what are you gonna get? I went. I was gonna get these. I always get these.
What, the French tips?
Yeah,
the
these
French tips with glitter, because I know my nails
He
now.
knows now. These are my go-to. When I don't know, I'll just get these. And he goes, "You should get ladybirds on them. You should get ladybirds." You know what my friend told me? I should get peas on my ones.
Oh my god, you should get peas on them next
no,
time.
No, I'm not getting peas on my nails. We should get pea coasters, and that's as far as I'll go.
Okay. What other beauty? Oh yeah, lashes. Oh my god.
Right, can we not talk about, because then people are gonna just look at my lashes and I can't.
Oh
They're
yeah, because you
looking-
need your lashes done.
Yeah, I'm
because they're starting to
booked
fall
in
out.
for Saturday.
I'm getting booked in for Saturday. Yeah.
This is why I'm doing this podcast. Free lashes, free nails.
Free lashes, free nails.
Even though I do have I literally work so I can afford lashes and nails. I'm
Yeah,
like-
that's your whole life is lashes and nails.
and my hair. And 'cause
And
I'm
your
getting
hair.
my hair done in maybe March.
When
I
are you
want
getting done to your hair?
another keratin wash because it only lasts 6 months and I got it done in September. But look, it actually does really good stuff on my hair and I need to get a trim.
Yeah, I know, but will it go back curly?
Yes, it's still curly.
So before you get the next keratin wash, can I see your hair curly again?
Yes, you can see it curly again.
And will you come on here with it curly?
No.
If you are watching this and you do want to see our hair or her hair curly, can you just like message us on the Instagram page, please?
What's
so we
it
can,
called again?
2Ps on the pod _
And if you do want us to talk about anything, you can DM it. Or
Yeah.
DM Adam Morrison Comedy.
Yeah, if you've got any questions for us, that'd be great.
And you can go check out Adam Morrison Comedy, see when his next gigs are. Funny man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Got loads of things in the pipeline. So back to holidays. What other
Yeah.
holidays have we had? Oh, camping's always fun, isn't
Camping
it?
every year, that's good, love it. And last
Oh.
year was the last time we went was the first time I got my lashes done, and they were massive. I thought I was gonna fly away. Do you
Yeah.
remember? I loved them though. I want to get them done again.
I let you drive the car in the field, didn't I?
Yeah, pro
You're
driver.
really good at driving. Really
No,
good at
because I
driving.
actually am. You can't. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pass my test first time. The theory's good. Do you have to pay to do the theory?
Yeah.
How much? Are you gonna
I
pay?
dunno.
Are you gonna
I don't
pay
know
for
what it is.
me? What if I pay you like 20%?
All right, we'll do a deal. But do you know what I liked on holiday? Because
Is this gonna be
we
embarrassing?
go away with 2 other families, don't we?
Mm.
When we got on my mate's van, because he's got a ladder onto the roof of his high top van, isn't he?
Mm.
And we all stood on the roof while we was driving around, and your mum was going mental.
I have a video of that actually.
It's actually funny. Well, we'll try and find it and get it up so you can see it for
I
the
know
next
exactly
time.
where that is.
That's a
Because
good
you're
one.
like this with your top off, and you're like, ooh. Christ.
Yeah,
Do
that's,
you know what I remember once we went camping? All went to bed. I can't remember the time, maybe 11. And it's really hot. So when you're like in bed at night in the tent, it's like so nice. And you was like going to bed, and this man come over and was like, "Can I have a lighter?"
no, me and
Suddenly he started talking about the Navy. Suddenly started talking about whatever. Like he just never met anyone more sociable than you. I think I'm going camping in the summer with my friends.
okay, well we can talk about that later. That's not something I'm gonna demand you do on you.
Yeah, I asked for my friend to come round earlier. He went, "Yeah, but let's see what your mum says."
I say yes because I always say yes. I don't.
No, you-
hardly,
No, because
hardly
when
ever say no.
when I ask mum first, you'll be like, "You should have asked me." Then I would have said yeah. And then I ask you, and you're like, "No, your mum said no." Or like when I ask for something, and you go, "Ask your mum." So I ask mum, and she's like, "Ask your dad." And I call you, and you're like, "I told you, just ask your mum. Just ask your mum. Stop asking me. Just ask your mum." It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, but if your mum says no, I can't say yes. I have to say no as
Yeah,
with
but
your mum.
if you say no, and she can still say yes.
Yeah, I know, because she makes the rules.
Yeah.
She makes the rules.
She does make the rules.
She does.
She does. When we're on the way home later in the car, he'd be like, "Your mum's not the boss." I was just saying that. Your mum's not the boss.
She is the boss, honestly.
She is the boss. She is the boss.
Mm.
She is the boss. Do you know, the last chore he did, was cleaning some ties and some scarves, washing them.
No,
Because then you hung them. Because, you know, in the conservatory, you got that...
that wasn't the last chore I did.
What was the last chore you done then? Because you did that after your room.
You made me sound like I'm a kid. After you was told to tidy your bedroom.
No, because you tidied out all your bedroom and then you put the wash on.
Oh yeah, no, I do do the washing.
Yeah, and the last thing you done was the scarves and the ties. And they're
I just washed
they've
everything.
They've been there for about...
Because it's still wet because it's so cold, and I refuse to put the heating on because it's so much money.
That's why it's so cold.
Yeah.
But hopefully, if this podcast goes well,
Then we can
warm.
maybe afford to heat the house up once a week.
Fajita the
Oh,
house up.
Fajita.
Fajita the house up.
Oh, fajitas. Now that's a good dinner.
I think it's overrated.
Do ya?
Yeah. Camping. Wait, let's talk about dinners on holiday. Camping dinners are good.
Camping dinners are good.
With the main woman. You know, with her cooking skills.
Oh, Z.
Big old Z.
Big Z.
Big Z.
Who's about 4'8".
4 foot nothing. More like.
Strongest woman I've ever met in my whole
Oh my
life.
god, I know. She's so active. She's up at like 5 o'clock in the
Do you know,
morning.
when I was...
Gym, does her training, does her class. Like,
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. When I was doing my marathon training, I asked her if she could take me out to train me. I went out of her once. I threw up everywhere. She was making me do some weird, mad stuff, and I was like, I'm only trying to run. And then she made me do some running, and I was just going, oh, talking of being sick, do you see the dog was sick on me last night?
Yeah, you won't stop going on about it. He was like...
Yeah, but she just ran up, I stroked her head, and then she just went all over me. I was like, and then ran off. I was like, yeah, nice one. Cheers.
And then we was in the car because I got a maths tutor, because obviously my maths is not the greatest. And we was in the car, and he was like showing me the pictures, like, look, the dog's just been sick. Oh, I look fit there. The dog's just been sick on me. No, you, like, shut up. Like, what?
No, I do. Yeah, the dog is good. I'm looking forward to taking her on holiday with us camping. That'd be good.
Yeah, she'll really enjoy that. She'll be non-stop though.
She is
I feel
non-stop.
like Nelson will be left out low key though.
Nah, not low key.
High key.
High key.
Do you know what? Do you remember when we went to your auntie's house and there was loads with the big garden? There's loads of dogs there, and there was Nelson was playing with another dog, and this other dog came to the house, and then that dog stopped playing with Nelson. Nelson was in his own.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god, it was
sad.
sad. Wasn't
I
it?
actually felt really upset. I was gonna play. I was gonna play with him myself.
It was like the dog was embarrassed to be seen playing with Nelson.
Yeah, I know. Like, what? He's so.
Oh, I'm going to go and give him a big cuddle when I get
yeah,
home
I
now.
actually feel bad, especially with Olive now. Like, Nelson's the big dog and Olive's the little dog, and Olive just doesn't leave Nelson alone. Like,
Oh, he loves it though.
no, but I'm trying to stroke Nelson. Like, I'll be like stroking Nelson's head or something. Olive will come jump on top of Nelson and bite up my hand to say, "Why are you stroking him and not me?" I'm like, oh my god, get a life, Olive.
Get a life, Olive.
Joking, love Olive. I'm glad we got her.
Yeah.
She's probably the most like. What is it with us and dogs? We always get the weirdest ones.
We do get the weirdest ones.
I mean, Dougal was all right.
He was from Lanzarote, so he didn't understand what we were saying. He actually didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh yeah, like dogs understand anyway. He knew how
Yeah,
to
but-
sit and paw.
He did not.
Yes, he did. Because before I give them treats, like,
He knew
sit,
how to- he
both
knew
sit,
how to-
paw, give me
No,
paw.
he knew how to shit on the floor. And that was it.
And put hair everywhere.
And put hair everywhere. Oh my god, there
I
was so
can't
much.
believe you
I'm
just
still
said
finding
he's
this.
from Lanzarote so you can understand us. Does that make you think Nelson can speak English?
But he speaks Spanish.
He speaks Spanish.
Dougal speaks
spoke
dog Spanish, yeah.
Right, I forgot dog speaks
Right,
Spanish.
I'm going to look this up, and on the next episode...
Look it up now, quick.
I can't because my battery's dead. But
Yeah, go on, you look it up.
on the next episode, we will discuss this. We will go through myths and facts, and we will discuss this.
That is a good one. Got
Yeah.
to write that down.
We'll write that
Myths
down.
and facts and talk
But,
about opinions. Actually, one myth is ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
I've got some stories about ghosts, but we'll talk about supernatural ghost stories and stuff.
I love talking about ghosts.
Yeah, next time. But thank you very much for tuning in.
They can't speak Spanish.
They can
Told
speak
ya.
Spanish.
Told ya, they can't
No,
speak.
what-
If you
so
didn't hear
what-
that, they can't
What
speak
if they,
Spanish.
what if they learn Spanish?
How
What
are
if they
gonna
live in
learn-
Spain? and their
He's a
master
rescue.
Spanish.
Okay, even if that is the case, he's a rescue dog. He
And
didn't have good owners.
He's
They're not
only
going to tell
spoke
him.
to. Yeah, but what,
They're
he's
not
only
going to
spoke-
tell him, oh, sit. They're not. They found him at a
Okay,
train
what if he's
station, no?
French and the French man is like le sit?
Oh,
and
yeah,
then he
I
comes
think that,
here.
yeah, that le
I
sit.
don't know if that's French for sit.
Erin, you do French. What is it?
I do Spanish.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. never
So
mind.
like, okay, whatever. Je m'appelle sit, and
My name is Sit.
yeah.
That's basic French. Everyone should know
Yeah.
Je
Right,
m'appelle.
we're gonna find this out. I'm gonna find it out definite. Okay.
Write it down.
Right,
Where's that
okay.
pen gone?
Right, but thanks for listening. And if you've got any questions for us, please find us on Instagram at 2Ps on a pod _, or you can find me at Adam Morrison Comedy on Facebook and Instagram, and just DM us, ask like any questions you want to ask, and we'll get to it. Thank you very much. I've been Adam Morrison, and this is
Neve Morrison.
thank you very much. Next time, laters.